Hello, today my group are going to showcase our new product called Skinny Yogo. This is our product overview. For our product concept, our company name is GlowGo Foods, and our product is called Skinny Yogo. Skinny Yogo is a non-dairy yogurt made for people who want a healthier snack that is still quick and easy to carry around. Our product is high in protein, low in sugar, and made with real fruit, and it's going to be packaged in a squeeze pouch with a resealable cap. What makes it different is that the pouch also has an insulated inner liner which will help to keep it cold longer over time. Our target consumer are people who are busy but still care about health and fitness. This includes students, people who go to work out, people who are always on the go, and people who just want a snack that is healthier but still convenient. Next is the introduction part. The gap we notice is that there are already a lot of yogurts and products in stores that do not fully match what our target market needs. A lot of yogurts are sold in regular cups, which means customers need a spoon and usually have to stop what they're doing to eat it. We also notice that some non-dairy yogurts do not have a lot of protein, and many yogurt pouches are mainly marketed towards kids. And our product is different because Skinny Yogo is made more for older consumers, especially for people who are health conscious, active, or always on the go. Skinny Yogo has 15 grams of protein, only 4 grams of sugar, and it has real fruit and no dairy. We believe it can be successful because it combines health, convenience, and better packaging all in one product. All right, now I'm going to pass it on to Jesus, who's going to go into the market analysis and competition.
So for market competition, non-dairy yogurt market is actually a very competitive landscape. For the overview of the whole market, the global market is valued at $2.11 billion in 2025, and it's projected to reach $3.40 billion in 2036. It actually is and is projected to be the fastest growing yogurt segment. In North America alone, in 2025, it reached $880 million in revenue, and it's projected to hit $1.66 billion in 2031. Growth is driven by lactose intolerance, veganism, and better plant-based formulas. So, what are the main competitors in this space? First and foremost, it's Silk. Silk So Delicious. They're the most mainstream one, low in protein. Typically, these are the consumers who just want a yogurt for the taste. They don't really care about none of the macros or the aesthetics or anything like that. The next is Kite Hill and Coco June. They're the more premium options, but they have limited protein, which is something that we observed when doing our market research. Next up to that is Chobani and Oikos. That's actually might go to yogurt, but there's a caveat here. It's dairy. It's non-dairy. And the thing about these guys is they have they're the high protein leaders in the yogurt space. There are existing product varieties in this space. There's coconut options, soy, almond, and oat bases. There's Greek style variants that try to boost protein, and the flavor innovation is high. I mean, I love Oiko's yogurts. The flavor is really, really good. And also high protein and low sugar options are very rare in this space. So what are the direct competitors? Kite Hill, they have high protein but are not portable. Silk So Delicious, Forger, and Coco June have low protein. None combine non-dairy plus high protein plus low sugar and portability like Skinny Yogo does. Our indirect competitors are Oiko Triple Zero, Chobani, and these are the most trusted high protein in dairy. So for primary market research, so all the three of us decided to choose three different big box chains. Sarah went to Save Mart, Clayson went to Food for Less, and I went to my local Walmart. There we kind of found about the same products throughout the each store, and we found non-dairy options, dairy options, the prices, and what we observed. For example, Sarah observed that Save Mart had many regular yogurt options like Greek yogurt, fruit flavored, and low sugar options. Most were packaged in cups and required a spoon to eat, though not many were high in protein. Clayson observed that the packaging is okay, but it needs to be stationary while consuming. Also, there's no special added insulation to keep the product cooler. And I added that Walmart's yogurt aisle was dominated by conventional dairy options in standard cup and tub formats. None were like our Skinny Yogo. The customers, our target market are demographic variables, psychographic variables, behavioral variables, geographic variables, and why this segment was selected in the first place. For starters, our target market like I said, it's a health for us is we narrowed it down to health conscious adults from the ages of 22 to 40 who exercise regularly, are regular gym goers, runners, and athletes. Also, everyday consumers wanting a convenient protein rich snack without dairy related digestive discomfort. The demographic, the ages of 18 to 50, primarily college students, young professionals, and established athletes, middle to upper income consumers who are more willing to pay a premium for quality and health benefits. Psychographic, goal oriented and disciplined. They prioritize long term health over short term comforts and are busy, route driven people that demand convenient on the go nutrition. Behavioral. These are our target customers are frequent habitual buyers of health and wellness products highly engaged with fitness apps, macro tracking, and social platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Everyone's on Instagram and TikTok nowadays. Geographic. We are in California, so we want to launch in California in urban and suburban areas near gyms, studios, and retailers like Whole Foods and Sprouts. These are all strong fits in college towns, expanding in similar metro markets. So why choose this segment? Because it's large and growing fitness culture, accessible via gyms and social media. So our positioning statement is for health conscious adults who lead active fitness lifestyle. Skinny Yogo is a non-dairy, high-protein yogurt that provides a convenient, guilt-free snack that supports fitness goals because it delivers 15 grams of protein and only 4 grams of sugar per serving. Made with real fruit, and on-the-go packaging designed for on-the-go lives.
All right. Thank you, Jesus, for sharing your market analysis and competition. For our product section, Skinny Yoga is a non-dairy yogurt product made for people who want a healthier snack that is also easy to take with them. The main ingredient would include a plant-based yogurt base, real fruit, and plant-based protein. Each pouch would have 15 grams of protein and only 4 grams of sugar, which makes it a better option for people who are trying to eat healthier or track their protein. For flavor options, we wanted to keep it simple and familiar. Some of the flavors we will include are strawberry, mango, peach, banana, blueberry, and plain. These flavors are very simple and people already know of them, so it's easier for them to pick and choose between the different flavors they would like. The packaging design is one of the biggest parts of our product. Skinny Yoga would come in a squeezable spout pouch with a resealable cap. It would also have an insulated inner liner to help keep the yogurt cooler longer. It still needs to be refrigerated, but this makes it more convenient for people to take it to school, work, the gym, or while running errands. The main benefits of this yogurt is that it is high in protein, low in sugar, and non-dairy, made with real fruit, and it's easy to eat without a spoon. Our unique selling proposition is that Skinny Yogo combines nutrition and convenience in one product. It is not just a regular yogurt cup. It is made for people with active and on-the-go lifestyles. Next, I'll be moving on to the brand name and packaging. For our brand name, we did choose to go with Skinny Yogo just because it is simple and it's really easy to remember. The word skinny connects with the idea of lighter snack options that is low in sugar, and the yogo connects with the yogurt being able to take on the go. This name fits our product because our target customers are busy, active, and health conscious. We wanted the name to sound more modern and fun instead of something like a regular yogurt brand. For packaging, Skinny Yogo would come in a squeezable pouch with a resealable cap. This makes it easier to eat without needing a spoon. The packaging would also be an insulated inner liner to help keep the yogurt colder longer. Still needs to be refrigerated, but the liner would help it more convenient for people to go to school, work, the gym, or go on errands. For the labeling, the front of the package would highlight the main benefits like the 15 grams of protein, 4 grams of sugar, non-dairy, real fruit, and the fact that it needs to be kept refrigerated. Even though it does have an insulated liner, it doesn't mean you can just keep it outside all day in the heat. This helps the customers understand the product a lot more quickly. Overall, the packaging helps Skinny Yogo stand out because it is more portable than regular yogurt cups and it fits better with the on-the-go lifestyle. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and pass on to Clayson, and he's going to go on to the price and all of the other stuff.
All right, thank you, Sarah. For the price, we went with the penetration approach. Starts with a lower price, and after time, production increases and the production costs decrease. After losses are recouped, we we'll turn to the skimming approach. We'll concentrate on our product being more prestigious, and we'll raise the cost accordingly to that. Our price right now would be 89 cents. That goes with the odd and even pricing and is at the lower cost range of competitors. This price goes with our penetration approach, hitting the low side to attract customers while our product and what it has to offer is being introduced to the market. For the distribution, the channel distribution is the producer to the wholesaler, to the retailer, and then to the customer. Also adding it first, also going directly to the retailer to build product knowledge. Market coverage, the intensive distribution strategy, marketing to gyms, health retailer, food retailers, all other fitness locations, supermarkets, and food product retailers in the urban areas. The store locations where the product should be sold, it'll be in the urban areas, will be targeted. There are all locations such as health food, supermarkets, gyms, and all the other fitness locations around. They also have the highest population density of our target audience. The required level of service. This is more of a self-service. Our product is retrieved from all the locations listed above and purchased for consumption. For the merchandise line fit, our line includes all the desired flavors from plain to strawberry, peach, banana, and so on. In the yogurt area, we definitely will not be called the category killer, but our innovative packaging, real fruit, high protein, low sugar, and non-dairy will hold the upper hand. As we go for communication, the promotion objectives based on product life cycle includes Instagram, Facebook, free samples at various locations like gyms and other fitness centers, and place that ads in different magazines like health and fitness. The use of popular influencers such as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and John Cena, of the two being great for stand-up cardboard displays. The promotion objectives based on the hierarchy of effects. The planning stage identified health and fitness as our target audience, and our main objective will be product awareness. Mailers will be sent out to urban areas, and stand-up displays will be placed in chosen locations. Then the coupons will also be sent out in social media, newspapers, and health and fitness magazines. For the push and pull strategy, a little of both ways. The push strategy would be to offer incentives like discounts to stock the shelves of Skinny Yogo. As for the pull strategy, placing signs, stuff like saying, ask your local retailer, gym, health food store if they stock Skinny Yogo, and if not, would they consider doing so? The same sayings would also be placed on social media accounts. For the main promotional message, 15 grams of protein, 4 grams of sugar, non-dairy, real fruit, and innovative new packaging that involves a thin metallic liner inside the casing to keep the product colder longer. For GlowGo Foods has chosen to use these three strategy tactics for the introduction, growth, and the maturity of our new Skinny Yogo product line. These three will be the stand-up cardboard figure of both one on each one of John Cena and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a direct mailer and a coupon for marketing.
Alrighty, and now we're going to conclude the presentation. To conclude, Skinny Yogo fills a gap in the non-dairy yogurt market because it combines a high protein, low sugar, real fruit, and portable packaging all in one. Our target market would want this product because it fits into a busy lifestyle. It can be eaten after a workout, during school, at work, or while traveling. It's also a good option for people who want a non-dairy snack that is still enough protein to feel that it is useful for them and fulfilling at the same time. Overall, we believe Skinny Yogo can be successful because it is not just another yogurt cup. It is a healthier and more convenient yogurt option made for people who care about their fitness, wellness, and being active and have that on-the-go lifestyle. And that concludes our presentation. Thank you, Clayson. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Bye-bye.